You're having a bad day already.
There's so much out there.
Don't worry, dude. I saw a headline last night.
What was that?
It's dad bod summer.
What? Dad bod summer?
I did.
Uh-huh.
It's dad bod summer, Joe. Don't worry. I'm done working out.
Oh.
Just gotta embrace it.
Yeah, I've been doing that for the last 20 years. We just now figured it out.
You fully embraced it?
Dad
It's over?
bod summer. That's what we are, man. We're dads. We don't have to impress anybody. Who do we have to impress? We just take care of our beautiful wives and our kids. That's what we do.
And your food.
Oh, that's a passion. Passion.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need. It's food. What's going on? Did Italy win?
Ooh, tie 1-1
Oh,
against Croatia. I was a wreck yesterday. A wreck.
I'm guessing you're going for Croatia.
Yeah. See, whatever team I go for,
They lose?
So
Are you you got the...
I picked the opposite. That's how I do it.
The Drake curse. You have the Drake curse.
Yeah, I picked the opposite.
Yeah. So wait, is Italy done?
No. They're just doing the round robin right now, which is they play 3 games out of a group of 4, and the top 2 get out of it and go on to the round of 16. So they made it to the round of 16 now.
Dude, yesterday you just were going through all kinds of emotions.
I was a wreck. I think I was more of a wreck yesterday watching that game and hearing about it than I was when my daughter was born. The emotional level was high and low, and to the point where, yeah. Anyway, pulled it off. Last 30 seconds, miraculous goal to tie it, put us in the next round.
That's it. And when's the next round?
Ooh, we play Saturday.
Who's playing today?
Oh, they got a slew of them today. Yeah, like Belgium, Slovakia's playing.
I can't believe how big this thing is.
It's a European Cup, man. It's the second biggest soccer tournament in the world.
When I was a teenager, I thought barely anybody watched soccer. I thought football was the biggest sport.
For here, football is a big sport. For the United States, and it's getting
But for
globally,
the world, it's soccer.
But for the world, it's soccer.
That's crazy.
Soccer just all the way.
I think we could have chose a better world sport.
What were you thinking? Badminton?
Like ping pong.
That's just for international relations against us and the Chinese. And
no one's beating the Chinese. Nobody.
They're a powerhouse.
Have you seen the people play with their feet?
With the soccer ball?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
my
I've seen
gosh.
that. Yes, with the soccer, it's like the table's designed for it. Yeah, and yes.
If I could have just 10% of their skill.
Yeah.
If I could just have 1% of their skill.
They have a, a pairs, don't they? Or is it just one-on-one?
Nah,
Is there a pairs?
There might be
that?
pairs.
Can you imagine that? Oof.
I played volleyball when I was at that man camp. I played volleyball.
Yeah.
And that was like my second time maybe ever playing volleyball. Maybe third. But I took it serious this time.
And you were good at it.
I was decent.
Is there anything you're not good at?
Jesus rolled his ankle, man, while we were playing.
Oh, no.
Dude went running and jumping for the ball. It rolled his ankle.
Yeah.
No, it was fun. Actually, volleyball was very, very fun. I'm surprised. I used to play. I played a couple times before. Like I said, I didn't have fun. Maybe because I was getting beat. Get my butt kicked.
Good old volleyball, yeah. I used to be 4th grade tetherball champ.
The 4th grade
Tetherball.
Oh my! I forgot tetherball existed.
Tetherball, yeah.
They still have that. They took it out. Too dangerous. Too dangerous.
Yeah. Hit the kids on the side of the head and I got a concussion. It's all about safety protocols now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, volleyball's a good sport. Yeah, but soccer, let me tell you, it's starting to pick up here in the U.S. the last maybe 20 years or so. But yeah, that's what it's about. World Cup 2026.
Jeez, man. You got tickets? You going?
I'm on the waiting list.
Where is it? Where's it at?
Well, it's going to be all over the United States.
Wait, really?
Yes, and then there's a couple games slated for Canada and Mexico, so it's a North American collaboration. But mainly it's going to be here in the U.S. because of our football stadium.
Boy.
So anyway, 2026 supposed to be here in the U.S. because we have all these beautiful football stadiums that we can accommodate these venues. There is a couple games slated for Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, which is about a 2-hour drive from here. And
jeez,
I'm going to try to make it. I'm going to try to see what they have.
How much are tickets?
That's a darn good question.
I'm sure people are crazy about this.
Varies in hundreds of dollars.
Fly in from all over the world just to watch this thing.
hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars.
I don't know. I think I'm watching my sports in like waves of years. Like when I was in my 20s, I watched a little bit of basketball. Now I'm in my 30s.
Your Michael Jordan era, 1998.
No, just watching it. And then when I'm in my 30s now, I'm starting to watch a little football. Barely. Maybe when I'm 40, I'll start watching soccer.
Yeah, I know baseball. You're not a huge fan.
And then when you're 50, you start watching golf.
No, see, I play it occasionally, but I can't watch it.
Why not?
I cannot watch golf. I just don't. It's comatose for me. If you have a good meal and watch golf, that's it.
You're knocked out.
You don't need no what do you call it?
Melatonin.
Yeah. Golf is my melatonin.
Oh man.
Golf is melatonin. Sorry for all you advocate super golf people fans, but
they make it sound so exciting. All the clips you see of Tiger Woods and them just sinking them.
Yeah.
And then you watch it and they're like,
have you ever been?
No.
You've never?
Oh, golfing?
Golfing.
Yeah, golf. I've golfed 18 holes one time.
That's it.
It was fun. I had a blast.
Really?
I wish I could do it again.
We're gonna get you out.
But I don't have the gear. I get kicked out of the club. I did it at it was at like a youth fundraiser thing.
Oh.
And you pay and you go around, hit 18 holes.
Yeah. We'll start you off at a 9-hole.
Yeah. I'd love to play. But then you gotta have shoes. You gotta have
No. I know. You just need some clubs, man.
You gotta have the right shorts on. You gotta have a polo or they kick you out.
Don't worry. You can borrow my daughter's golf club.
Where do all these rules come from that you gotta have all this stuff on?
I don't know. Why you gotta have all this gear? I go out there in shorts and flip-flops, man.
My father-in-law says it's an expensive habit.
It can be. Some of these clubs run from hundreds to thousands of dollars. There's people that spend thousands of dollars on just a putter.
Are you kidding me?
And then you want to get your little special
No,
ball.
but don't. There's guys that pay to be a part of clubs. Am I right?
Oh yeah. You're talking about like membership and yeah.
And what does that mean? You can play whenever you want?
I guess some nice golf courses and.
So you can pay to be part of these clubs. You can play whenever you want.
Okay.
But it's thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
I know that club up there on Elk Grove.
Oh,
I hear that one.
Valley High.
I hear that one's you need to pay like a good penny to be a part of. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start our own club. It's not a golf club, but it's just a club. And you give us $10,000, you can be a part of it.
Just general, we're just a club.
Yeah, you're just in.
What do you guys do? We're a club.
We're a club. You want to say you're a part of it? $10,000 up front. We'll take half now, half later.
Half now, half later.
You can do payments if you want.
Hey, do we meet at the park like once a month or something, or what are we doing here?
We meet at the local IHOP.
We're gonna want to do Zoom
for $10,000. We'll get you a shirt. You get a plate of pancakes.
Oh, you gotta throw in a hat.
A hat, and we'll send you an encouraging text every once in a while.
Let's do it.
Done.
Okay.
So these guys want to pay to be a part of the club? We got you. We'll start a club right now.
It's official. Anybody want to join? Please contact us at J&J Carpool.
Join the club.
CEO Joe, CEO Joel.
Yeah. No,
we're
president.
co-CEO.
President.
We're both chapter presidents.
You'll be the president. I'm the vice president. Just in case the IRS can come on to us, you're in charge.
Oh, in that case, my name is Ralph.
Ralph. You change your voice.
I need to get a fake Social Security, just in case this thing goes south.
No, and then everybody who joins.
I like that membership.
Yeah.
We can do payments. We do payments.
Yeah, payments.
PayPal, Apple Pay.
Like a car payment. $250, $300 a month.
That's all.
That's it.
And you're in the club.
You're in the club.
And you get pancakes, a shirt, and a hat. That's a deal.
And an encouraging text.
And don't forget the encouraging text.
Just one, though. I can't be texting you all the time. I got things to do.
Just do a group.
I got people to recruit.
Group.
And then once we got them in, we'll take those guys and we'll start a pyramid scheme.
Ooh. All right. I'm in. Let's do it. We're going to sign up. Ray's our first guy. You guys know him as Cold Cut.
We can't do that to Ray.
Oh, Ray's out. Ray's out.
Poor Ray.
Yeah, we love Ray. All right.
We need suckers. That's what we need.
Yeah, we need to sweet talk them.
Whatever happened to all the suckers in the world?
Yeah, where do they hang out?
The ones that used to buy the Avon.
Oh, shoot, where do they hang out? They don't hang out at Starbucks, do they?
You ever been a part of a pyramid scheme?
No.
No?
No.
Man, you're smarter than I am.
No.
When I was 18, they got me.
Serious?
They got me.
Oh.
I don't know.
They've tried, but
I was 18.
Okay.
And these people told me you're going to make a lot of money.
Yeah, that's where they get you.
And man, they had a nice house. I was like, man, I was friends with their son. Their son was doing it.
Yeah, you're like, I want a piece of this.
Man, and they're like, it's easy. All you got, and they were selling a product. They were selling like, I forget what it was. It was like phone, internet, and something else all together. But it was a pyramid scheme. It was a pyramid, and it was like, if you signed up under this thing, your electricity bill goes lower, all this stuff. But man, I remember I was at the house. They had their meeting. You can't be scared to sell it to your own mom, and I was like, man. So after the break, and they made everybody go do phone calls, and I called my sister trying to sell it to her. I'm not even joking.
Hey, listen to this.
I called my sister. I said, hey, who do you have electricity through? And she was like, what? Why? And I was like, because I can get you a cheaper deal.
I can get you a cheaper deal.
My sister's like, through who? And I was like, this, I'm doing this. She goes, no, I'm not interested. I was like, man.
Got shot down.
I did it for a whole 3 weeks.
He said 3 weeks, 21 days, and that was it.
And I gave it up. And there was a second time. I didn't join the second time, but I didn't know I got invited to I didn't know I got brought to one of those things that they try to get you to join.
Oh,
because it was with a friend. It was when I lived in Antioch and I was working out there. It was his family we knew, and the guy was super cool. The husband, dude was super rich. He was like a hacker. I think he went to prison for like something crazy, but then he came out and he was like, he had all this technology knowledge, and he had his own IT business. And the dude is like, I mean, I kid you not, he's like a crazy hacker. Like, that's how good he is. And he had his own business, cybersecurity.
Okay.
I remember he was like, hey, you and your wife want to go to dinner with me? And my wife was like, yeah. I was like, oh, heck yeah. Dude, he picks us up, man. He's dressed all fancy. I'm jeans and a shirt, dude. I'm like, oh, man, I ain't dressed up for this.
Fancy.
Takes us to this hotel. I'm like, dude, where are we going? And we go to, like, the ballroom type thing, man. They got trays, and it's catered, and tons of people. I'm like, dude, what is this? Eat our meal. And then they take us to the conference room, and all these seats are lined up like it's church service. I'm like, what in the world? We sit down, this guy stands up and starts speaking. And he's talking about the company they're involved in. I was like, oh no, this is a pyramid scheme. I was like, oh no.
So how'd you get out?
Dude, he was my ride. He picked up me and my wife.
Dang, you're like, shoot.
And then I saw him. And then literally, we just couldn't have a normal friendship after that.
Yeah,
it was just
awkward.
Every time I saw him, he asked if I was ready to join, this and that. I'm like, dude, ain't no way.
Not good. No, I never really got caught up into it. Though
he was cool too.
Was he? That's too bad. The closest thing I ever came, well, there's a couple of them. My first one was I just got out of high school, and I enrolled in a couple classes at community college. So this particular day, I walked in the class, and on top of the desk, there was these little paper flyers. Earn $16 an hour. Mind you, this is 1993. Whew. This is great money.
That's killer money.
Didn't specifically say what for, just say earn. Whoa, get your attention. Call them up. Hey, I got one of your flyers. Yes, we're having interviews and meetings. Such and such date at Arden. We'll pencil you in. What's it for? Come to our meeting. Okay. I'm thinking $15-16, man. Oh, here I am making, $5.75, $6 at the time, minimum wage, whatever it was. So I show up, just me, a bunch of other people. We're all dressed up like interviewing, whatever, and start calling us in one by one. Sit down, the guy gives you the spew, tell me a little bit about yourself. Meanwhile, I don't even know what this is about. Okay. Sit down, interview, what are you doing? Oh man, I believe in the golden rule, treat others like you treat yourself. He goes, oh, I like that, that's good, you're a people person. I go, yeah, is this? He goes, you're in, I'm giving you the job. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. I go, what am I doing? I have no idea. I showed up, I applied, I went through the interview, and I still don't know what I'm doing for this money. Cut-cone knives. I had to go out and sell cut-cone knives. Oh, my gosh. And we're talking, you know what I'm talking about.
I already know what cut-cone is.
$2,000, $1,500, $3,000 a knife set. Hit your family, hit your friends. The more you sell, more money you make. I was like, you know what? This ain't for me. I ain't going to do it.
You didn't do it one day?
Are you sure? You're great for it? Whatever, think about it? I go, yeah, I'll think about it, but no, this ain't me. I walked out and that was it. Unbelievable.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. You could be a salesman. You could have sold those Cutco knives.
You know what? I could have, but I probably wouldn't have been able to sleep at night.
You could have sold those Cutco knives.
I couldn't sleep at night knowing I just sold somebody $25 worth of knives they probably won't even use in their life. No.
He said, man, whatever happened to Cutco knives?
They're still around.
No, I haven't heard of them in ages.
They're still around. I think there's just a direct website now.
Hey, if anybody out there selling Cutco knives, call me. I'm not buying. I just want to know if you're still around.
For me, it's a pantry chef.
What is that?
Pantry chef is like Tupperware. Remember? Oh, you don't remember Tupperware. Dang, never mind.
I know what Tupperware is.
Tupperware. Yeah. Pampered Chef.
Tupperware still exists, man.
It does. Pampered Chef is just a spin-off of that.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, when we got married, we registered Pampered Chef, so all our stuff was Pampered Chef.
You know what? I think my brother worked for Cutco Knives.
Really?
Yeah, my brother did Cutco, and after he left Cutco, guess where he
Yeah.
went to go work? Future Energy Savers.
See what I mean?
You want to talk about jobs where unless you're the top guy, you ain't gonna make no money.
Wow. See what I mean?
It's those jobs right there.
Yeah.
It's
So that's I don't know if that's a pyramid scheme, but you know
that's close. That's close. I'll
it.
let that one.
You know what the ultimate pyramid scheme to me is?
Uh-oh.
And people get suckered into this. And I have a story behind it. Timeshare.
Yep.
Timeshare is a racket.
Yep.
If you got it and you like it and you believe in it, bless your soul.
That's
Those
true.
of you that have experienced it, not worth it, and it's hard to get out of, let me tell you.
It's not for the average person.
No.
It's not.
It's
My
really
sister
not.
has it. My
Really?
sister has one, but her husband uses it all the time, and they can
Okay.
go anywhere in the states.
Yeah.
And they do. Actually, I don't know if they have it anymore, but when they did, they were going like twice a month somewhere.
Okay.
Like, they had the jobs that they could do that.
Do something right. You do something like that.
But for the average person,
like me and you, that we take a week or
we
two
got
throughout
families, we
the
got
year.
kids, they're home.
So here you are paying $35,000 a year, whatever, for 1 week in Maui.
That's it.
Last time I checked, I think if you could do your airline tickets in a hotel and everything, it's going to be about $5,000.
Yeah,
so you can
do
go
it
every
yourself.
month.
You can do it yourself.
Come to that full story. I had just gotten married. I'm a newlywed. We're in our honeymoon in Maui. Me and my beautiful wife. We're doing some activities. We see this guy at the corner, Joe Schmo. Hey, you guys like activities? You guys want to do a little jet skiing? You want to climb the side of the mountain? All these activities.
They try to get you.
They're like, hey, half off. Really? Because we looked at the list, and it was, biking down the volcano mountain with these special bikes was like $80 a person. Shoot, we could do it for $20 each. All you got to do is go to this meeting for 1 hour. Boom, you do all the activities you want. Boom, me and my wife, young and naive, we show up. Hey, oh, you guys are here? Yep, we're here for the presentation. We'll listen to what you have to do with activity. Oh, yeah, nice. Come on in. Food,
Yeah.
hors d'oeuvres. It was nice. So they do the whole spiel. Timeshare. You know what? No. This ain't for me. We're not doing this. A, I can't afford it. I've heard stories. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I did your 1 hour seminar. Can I please have my coupon book? So no, let's talk about this. You guys are young and this and that. You have a future. You'll enjoy it. You guys work hard. No, we're still not into it.
Not happening.
This guy pulls the ultimate card. Your wife's not good enough for you to do this. My eyes turned bloodshot red, and I almost punched him in the throat. Thank goodness for my wife. And she was like, no. She's like, honey, not even worth it. Don't worry about it, whatever. Total disrespect. Haven't forgotten till 25 years ago, and I still remember that.
Back then,
and if I ever see that guy, I'm still gonna bite his ear off.
Back then you were a made man.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
Never felt so disrespected.
They
when he
try to
said
sell
that.
you.
Yeah, they tried to get me in that. Can you imagine
Your
if I had
wife's
done
not
that?
good enough. Oh.
That's in front of her and me. Oh, dude, this guy.
See, I think I'm good at that kind of stuff right there. I think I can handle that situation. I'd probably make him mad. I'd be like, you know what? You're right. I don't think she is. And I'll walk right out of there. Nah, those guys are sharks, man.
Yeah, but to do that, man, young newlywed, I just got married like 2 days before, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Selling timeshares.
Haven't forgotten about it. I'll tell everybody that story once I hear it.
It's just scams. Who knows? Maybe there's some out there that are actually worth it. And there is.
There's scams
There
right now
is.
that you're using that you don't even know that you're using.
Yeah.
Buy one, get one free cheeseburger. But you got to download the app and give us your internet information so we can bombard you with a bunch of advertisement.
You could opt out of the advertisements. Just click a button.
They still show up.
No, by law they have to give you an option. By
But
law.
why do I got to download an app if I just want to get the buy
Okay,
one get one free?
I understand the whole app thing. They want you to be a part of their network, so that way in
Right.
the future they show you their deals, you come back.
Yeah.
I get it. I want a good deal. Like when my wife sees buy one get one at Starbucks.
Download
Cool.
the app.
Go buy a venti, get me one. Done.
Sure.
There's certain things. I have the McDonald's app. I've been known a time or two to put down a couple sausage McMuffins. Sometimes it's buy one get one.
The last time I downloaded an app was for Chick-fil-A, buy one get one free on
Oh
a
yeah,
biscuit.
yeah. We did good there. We did good.
And then I deleted the app.
It's gone.
It's gone. Don't need it.
You're a simple dude, man.
So ask me if I have a McDonald's app. Nope.
You don't. You don't got anything.
Wendy's app. Nope. Domino's. Nope.
What's the point of even having an iPhone? You just need a flip phone.
They don't make those anymore.
You just need yes, they do.
Well, that's all I need is a flip
You
phone.
just need a flip
I
phone.
don't
You're
even know
wasting
I
your
got an
time.
iPhone.
You're wasting your time.
You know what? I'm throwing my iPhone out. They're done. And just a plain, simple Hushwana flip phone.
Oof.
The ones you put a battery in, too. You don't even need to charge it. Flip phone. Man, I remember flip phones were the thing, man. I don't know if you remember. You might have been super young. The huge... Today it's iPhone and Samsung. We all know about that. But back when this thing was taking off with the cell phones, the must-have phone was the Motorola Razr.
Oh yeah, the Razr.
The Razr.
Yeah.
Certain carrier had it, and then all the other carriers had it. If you had a Motorola Razr, dude, you were like, nice.
I think the Nokias. Remember the little brick?
Yeah.
The little Nokias. You could play
Nokias.
Snake on it. That was like
Nokia.
mind blowing.
Nokia, yeah.
I don't know why, because Game Boys and stuff were around back then.
You know what it is the folks see the overcast and they slow down because they think it's going to be
Oh,
torrential downpour.
don't get me started on people that drive in bad weather.
What happened?
Oh my gosh!
You have to
a little
be more...
bit of rain, a little sprinkle, a little spritz,
Yeah.
and people are brake checking everybody, dude.
Safety first.
What is going on?
You're lucky you're not behind me, man.
You can't-
I use my hazards. I'm that guy.
You're driving 30 using hazards on the
And
highway.
it's barely sprinkling, and I got my windshield wipers
man.
going like this.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's me. Safety.
Dude, it's a pain. I don't get it. People in the bad weather, they're just like literally going 30, 40 miles an hour. It's
I
like,
know.
go 50, go 60. You're fine. You're not going to go nowhere.
Don't judge me, man. I'm a 50-year-old man, and I got a baby on board thing on the back so people get off my tail. Then they see me get out, and they go like, this guy?
There ain't no baby. There's not even a car seat in your car.
Baby on board.
Oh, yeah, I was looking more into that Jetflicks thing, man.
Oh, are you?
So
It's
those
deep,
guys,
huh?
man, yeah, those guys. So Jetflicks, these guys have been running since 2000. I forget 2017.
Okay.
Been running a pirating streaming service, and the FBI. You know how they got caught? An FBI agent infiltrated them by being a customer.
Oh.
Signed up, used the thing,
Yeah.
realized, yep, this is super illegal. We're gonna take these guys down. And then
That's how it was.
And then so Jetflix was like a crazy. They had more like shows and movies and anything than Netflix and Hulu and all them combined.
Right.
And it was only $19.99 a month.
They were charging people just $20 a month
Yep.
for the service.
And I think we did the math. What were they making? It was like 42 million a year, something like that.
160,000 customers, you said?
186,000.
They were making 3.2 million a month.
Yeah, something like that. So
Yeah.
and now
End of the
boom, they're
year.
busted. They're busted. 5 of them went to prison. 4 of them are going to get 5-year sentences.
Wow.
And the one main guy is going to get 48 years in prison.
48, the mastermind. Wow.
The mastermind.
48 years.
Brother, 48 years in prison.
Well, yeah.
That's the rest of your life. You're done. That's the rest of your life. And he has to pay like, I forget, millions.
For restitution.
Yep.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I mean, it wasn't. They were doing it for a little bit, but not a super long time. 17, 18. They probably got a lot of customers during the COVID.
Dude.
That's, I bet you, where they raked in all their customers.
So yeah, the FBI agent.
Wow. So FBI agent, when he was on assignment,
Yep. That was his mission.
You know what?
Got him.
This thing is too good to be true. Let's find out, and then bam.
But doing some research last night,
Yeah.
that's just a drop in the bucket.
Oh.
There's hundreds
yeah.
of these guys.
Yeah, hundreds. Yeah.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
And some of them are big time, some of them are small time.
Some of them
and
are
you
low key, just pinging off.
You're
of,
not gonna stop this thing.
Yeah, you're right.
It's too
huge.
big.
You're
It's
right.
too big. The only way you stop this thing is
you won't be able
pull a
to.
North Korea. You turn the internet off.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do it.
No.
You're not going to be able to do it. There's too much.
Too much money involved.
Yes.
It's like the drug
and you
business.
you need a lot of manpower, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Nobody wants to pay $1,000 a month for the sports package, so
Right.
we'll
Why?
just lower their prices. And people
That's
just
what
lower
these
their
guys,
prices.
these DirecTV, Comcast, Hulu, all these guys
They're
with their
real-
streaming services. This is where they make their
Remember when
money.
Netflix started? They were $5.
I remember when Netflix started, when you got the DVDs in the mail.
I bet you people don't even know. I did that.
Yeah.
When Netflix was first around, was it online, right? You go online
Yes.
and you pick which movie you want to watch.
You pick. I think you were allowed to like 3 a day,
Yeah.
4 a day, whatever.
And then they send
Watch
you in the
them.
mail.
You send them back. You get your other ones.
They send them to you in the mail.
They
Yeah.
put Blockbuster out of business. Hollywood Video, Blockbuster, Netflix put them out of business.
Dude, my old McDonald's manager, his name was Va. Little short. He was Asian. So, I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
Va.
Yeah.
Dude was like, hey, I'm quitting McDonald's. And he was like, he was he was like a store manager.
Oh wow.
He was a smart guy. He was like, hey, I'm quitting. I'm going to invest in these things called red boxes. You want to go in with me? And I was like, what is it? He goes, oh, you get to get movies. I was like, man, I'm not doing that.
Right.
When Red Box was first started, literally they were first started to pop up. Dude, I saw that guy 2 years later, and he had like 13 or 14 Red Box machines.
Wow.
And he was making like 30 grand a month.
Yeah.
I regret saying no
Yeah.
to this day.
Wow. Yeah, but that was short-lived too. Red Box.
Yeah, Red Box.
Red
Red Box lasted, come on, it lasted 4 or 5 years.
It had its run.
Yeah. And
But
then-
now you used to be able to go to grocery stores outside and but now they're gone.
you have
They've gotten
everything
rid
at the
of them.
palm of your hand now.
Yeah.
You don't have to
everything.
wait to watch nothing.
Nowadays, yeah.
The only thing you have to wait to watch is movies that just come out, like day of.
Yes.
Unless you
have to wait. You
Unless
have
you
to
find a Jetflicks pirate streaming service and you watch it with.
Those are bootleg.
That's what I'm
Those
saying. You
those are
watch the
guys that go
bootleg
in
version.
and- yeah.
And
no,
how do
I
those
can't
guys do that? They wear like a trench coat and they just hold the camera in the middle.
Oh no, nowadays they do it from their cell phones.
Or do they?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
that's
so
true.
easy. Come on, our cell phones nowadays, those things are literally productions from a cell phone.
Whatever there's money in, dude. There's gonna
Yeah.
be people that are gonna just
I
do what they
know.
can to make it.
But you always get that one. I was so excited there was a movie that was out in the movie theaters, and I was able to watch it, and I was excited, and I was like, the quality, somebody recorded it, this is not gonna.
It was
be
the
good.
bootleg. Yeah.
It's a bootleg. They turn it on, and this thing is in
Whoa.
HD.
You remember?
I'm like, this is great. No way, this can't be happening. There it is, in Portuguese, with no subtitles, and I'm like, I don't speak Portuguese. No subtitles. Cancel.
I would have just watched it.
Cancel.
I would have just watched it.
Cancel.
You can tell what they're saying by their body language. You remember when bootlegs?
No, that's hard to do when you're watching Planet of the Apes.
Remember
man.
bootlegs? They used to sell you the bootleg disc.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The guys used to walk around
Yeah.
in a bag.
Oh yeah.
I bought a couple of those.
I got a bootleg.
$5. Hey, give me Kingdom of the King. Here you go. $5.
I think I watched. My brother got Inspector Gadget on bootleg.
Mm.
Inspector Gadget was a big deal back then.
Yeah, bootleg. They used to walk around DVD. $5. And I was thinking, man, I just bought a
What,
movie.
10 to 20 years, it's going to be something brand new. We're going to be like, oh, what happened to Netflix?
I don't
No,
know,
they're
but
gone.
I need in on
They're
it.
gone.
Ground up. I need in on it.
What happened to Hulu? They're gone.
Hulu's gone.
It's just things
Somebody
change.
bought somebody.
Hey, red light. I know it's a red light. Relax. Oh, right.
All right, folks.
Time to start our day.
That's it. Have a wonderful day. Be kind.
Rewind.
Rewind. That's our motto. Be kind, rewind.